YouTube, we're at South Tiger Mountain today, one of the Issaquah Alps. Got on the trail just before 7 o'clock and excited. It's going to be a gorgeous day. Okay, good. We made it to the first landmark mentioned in the trail description. Horses have to go that way. Apparently we have a trail coming up, or excuse me, a cliff coming up ahead next to the trail, and that's why the horses have to divert. Well, this must be the cliff they were talking about, but if this is something they need to be concerned about on horses, it's a prime example of why you'll never catch me on the back of a horse. I just learned a very unfortunate lesson. You spend $15 for a map of one of the most popular hiking areas in Western Washington, and it doesn't show you one of the trails at a major junction. So I just spent about a mile looping back. Oh, no, you know what? I know what I did. Remember where we were to the cliff and that horse trail split off? Yeah. I went right where the horse trail joined back up. So the map was actually correct. I'm a fool. I knew it was okay. I was on good trail. It was just a matter of where it was going, but I was thinking, this isn't right. I was right. Probably added a mile onto my hike today. That's okay. So right now I'm going back up the trail that I already went up. Yay me. So you might remember this spot from earlier. I walked up the trail this way, went past the cliff, got to Hobart Gap, where there's all kinds of trails coming together, and looked at the map and said, okay, I think I need to follow this one. And I followed it, and I probably stopped 3 times on that trail thinking, God, this just doesn't seem right, because I can hear the traffic from Highway 18 on the left side of my body instead of the right side. Just doesn't seem right. Well, anyway, I made a big loop from Hobart Gap around this rise and came back out right here. When I came out here, where the horse trail goes, if I'd been smart, I would have realized where I was right here. But nope, I headed right down the trail, back towards the trailhead, until I got to a tree that was along the trail. And I went, man, this looks familiar. Yeah, it did. I'd been by it going the other direction. So I'm going to continue up this way, back up to Hobart Gap, and pick the correct trail. So I'm back to the same area where I made that wisecrack remark about horses and why I'll never ride one. I was high and mighty. Better than people who like horses. God's got ways of making you look the fool, doesn't he? Yeah. Okay, I'm humbled. Well, I made the traverse of the east side of South Tiger Mountain. Now I'm heading up. There's a gal just up ahead of me. She's a trail runner. She passed me earlier when I was lost. And Michaela called me a few minutes ago as I was traversing the east side here. And talked to her for a couple minutes. Put my phone away. I don't know, walked maybe 100 yards. And all of a sudden I heard something behind me. Scared the stuff out of me. And I spun around, and it was this gal trail running. She must have looped around the mountain once already. Makes me feel old. We're back in the forest, so it should be, oh, I don't know, 250 yards to some stump where the trail cuts off to go up to the summit. So we'll see. The first trillium I've seen today. I don't know, there's 5 or 6 of them here. Cool. Well, we made it to where the monument is at the top of South Tiger. Supposedly, following this little almost game trail to get here. There's actually just a little bit to the north a taller peak. This area has been logged some time ago. And at least it said there used to be some views up here. So let's see what we get here. This must be a popular side trip because I went north from the quote-unquote summit, and boy, I was really going through the brush, and I got on this trail that I'm on right now, and I think it's a popular place to go. Oh, there's some views over there. Kind of hard to see, I imagine, in the camera. Oh yeah, the Olympics. You can see part of the sound down there, I think. It's beautiful.